Well, here we are. We transfer ownership of this property tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. It's been a long and laborious 9 or 10 months. It cost millions of lives and hundreds of millions of dollars, but we finally got it done. No, seriously, it did take about 3 times as long and cost about twice as much to get it done as we had initially planned, but there she is in all her glory. Immediately you can see some of the improvements we made. We added a metal roof, we put vinyl siding on, completely reconditioned the front deck. If you've watched any of the other walk-around videos for this property, then you'll know there was a pool deck out back. We reclaimed a lot of wood from that pool deck and used it to repair this deck. And of course, once you put good wood and a fresh coat of stain on it, it'll look brand new. You can see we added some shutters. Remember the condition of this window? All of the openable windows have been replaced with brand new energy efficient windows. Again, the new siding. Got a nice fresh paint job around the bottom. Cleaned up the yard real good. We had a lot of debris in the yard when we got here. Lots of twigs and stones, and the grass was really tall. Not anymore. Over there is the spot for the shed. I have made the new homeowner aware that the property is currently permitted for a deck, or for a shed. So that's up to them if they want to have it done or not. Back here is where the pool deck used to be. That old abandoned monstrosity. The old pool deck has been completely torn away. And we've basically turned the spot into a nice little fire pit area here. We needed to explore the best possible outcome that we could have for the least dollar amount. So, some pavers and some driveway stone and a few bags of mulch later, and here we are. We have our fire pit all ready to go. And again, this is a 1 acre lot, so this is all this land here is part of this property. So if the new homeowners have dogs or pets or whatever, there's plenty of room for them to run around. Now we're going to come back and take a look at the back of the house. We have a brand new deck that just finished a few days ago. All the permits were in place, and we got the final approval from the building inspector the other day. So that is a nice brand new deck that we have up here. We could have a hurricane and this deck's not going anywhere. And as you can tell, we got to save the back room. That's been completely reconditioned. That was a project in and of itself. That took quite a bit of time to complete, because once we started tearing everything apart, whew, baby, it was a nightmare to say the least. But we got her. It was coming off the building. It was not secured properly to the building, both up at the top and down the bottom. We had little 4x4s with about 6 inches of concrete holding it in down there. Well, now we've got 4-foot footers, 6x6s, holding everything in place. It's nice and level, and we're good to go. So that room's not going anywhere. It's up to code. Everything is beautiful. That's our new heating and cooling system. The heat's on today because it's about 28 degrees out here right now. It's really freaking cold. But I'm running out of daylight too. And I'm not going to get back here in the morning to take video because we transfer ownership at 11 a.m. And I'm pretty sure that the buyer will be coming along probably around 8 or 9 o'clock to do their final walkthrough. So we got to do this in the 5 minutes or so of sunlight that we have left. Again, there's the view of the surrounding properties. All the properties around here are in really good shape, which helped us out come sale time. because we listed the house a little bit below what we believed its market value was, and it paid off. We had multiple offers coming in, and we ended up having a three-way bidding war to get this property sold. And we sold it for a little over $5,000 more than we had listed it for. So the strategy worked. So I highly recommend it. If you're selling a house, list it a little below market value. Get a bidding war going on. Don't try to overprice it and have it sit there, because you want to get it off the market as fast as you can. If it sits on the market for too long, people are going to wonder what's wrong with it. I'm going to pause the video here now, and we're going to go inside.